I'm a Reformed Jew, but I'm currently not affiliated with a synagogue.
I'm an active member of an Orthodox synagogue.
I consider myself a conservative Jew, and I've been a proud member of a conservative synagogue for over 2 decades.
My family and I consider ourselves conservative Jews, and we used to belong to a Reformed temple.
I've been an active member of a Reformed synagogue in East Brunswick for the last 15 years.
My family and I are members of the East Brunswick Jewish Center, a traditional conservative synagogue.
I grew up with actually no Hebrew background at all. I ducked out of Hebrew school with every opportunity that I could.
My husband and I are Orthodox Jews.
One of the things that I find special about Rabbi Earps is his ability to connect with a teenage group of boys. He helps them to understand in their own way what it is that he's trying to teach, to appreciate who they are, to be proud of whom they are. He keeps them coming back.
My kids love coming here. They love coming to Hebrew school. It's not a fight to get them to come here.
Torah Links was not just a Hebrew school for our kids to go to. It actually became a larger Jewish family that we got involved with. At my children's bat mitzvah, the rabbis attended our services and celebrated with us, and it was very meaningful, and everybody noticed that there was a personal touch with Torah Links.
Often we have questions that have nothing to do with the Parsha, and we get into other conversations and discussions that are really very interesting.
On Wednesday nights, there's a Chavrusa program, which I've been going through for the last 6 years. It's a wonderful program where anyone can come learn at any level on any topic they're interested in. And I've had 2 Chavrusas so far, and it's been a very rewarding experience for me personally.
While your child is attending Hebrew school on Sunday mornings, there is a 45-minute adult education class on various topics, which makes the whole event a family affair.
In addition to lectures, the rabbis and their wives have opened their homes to the Torah Links community many times for Shabbat meals, holidays, and Shabbatons. Their warmth and hospitality overwhelms all who come in contact with them.
My husband and I, for the last 6 years, have attended the high holiday services with our children, and my parents come in as well. And it's just a wonderful experience, and it's not an Orthodox service that I'm unable to follow. They really bring the learning to everybody's level and make everybody feel like they're part of their family.
If you walk into the grocer's home and you're wondering why the floors are shaking and why the door is hanging off of its hinge, it's because it's Purim at the grocer's, and it's just a crazy amount of fun. Everyone's dressed up, and rabbis and non-rabbis are singing and dancing and jumping on chairs, and it's just so much food and so much singing, and it's just a ton of fun.
We've attended the Jewish Unity Live events at New Jersey PAC. This past year was at the New Brunswick Hyatt, and there are hundreds of people. There's a wonderful program, there's food, there's entertainment. You never know who's going to show up on stage, and it's a great time had by you all.
This summer, my son Scott and I attended the Torah Links barbecue. We were greeted with hamburgers and hot dogs. We went rowing on the lake, and we played volleyball, and we met some wonderful people that day.
Continually impressed by the personal attention, me, myself, my husband, my family, that we receive from Rabbi Landau and Rabbi Gross.
Torah Links reaches out to everyone. It doesn't matter what your affiliation is. You can be extremely religious, you can consider yourself extremely religious, but having these two rabbis here in East Brunswick is an opportunity to grow, to develop.
I found that Torah Links had a very nurturing and non-judgmental environment, in addition to the fact that Rabbi Gross was a pretty good teacher.
Part of the influence that Rabbi Erbs had on me is that I wanted to be more involved with Torah Links and Project Gesher.
I feel very happy and very lucky that Torah Links is in our neighborhood to provide us with the Torah learning that we need, the religious support that we look for, and the family events that we'll have fun at.
Torah Links is unique because it brings together a community of Reform Jews, of conservative Jews, of Orthodox Jews, to learn together in a very warm, friendly, and nurturing environment.
My family considers Torah Links our Jewish home away from home.
Show me